Hi everybody, welcome to your full body day. Today you're going to need your fabric loop, a set of dumbbells. If you have it available to you, a second set that's a little bit heavier, and your stability ball. So go get your equipment and let's go ahead and get started. For the warm-up, we're going to start with those glute bridges, banded with a tempo of 4-2-1. So put that band above your knees and get on the floor. Come down. Make sure that your feet are hip distance apart. Find your top position, contract your glutes, and then let's start. Make sure you're holding and squeezing at the top of every single rep. This is 4. Give me 8 more. 6, halfway. 9, 10, 11, and 12. From here, we're going to go ahead and stand up. Keep that band above your knees, and we're going to do those lateral band walks, 20 per side or 40 total. You're at 10. Make sure that you're moving your body with your leg and not foot and then your body. Make sure that your toes are pointed in a little bit so that you're really targeting that upper glute. It kind of helps if you turn your feet in. So you should be feeling your glutes waking up to 30. Give me your last 10. All right, done. Go ahead and take off that loop, put it aside, and then we're going to do those YTWLs, 10 of each. Start with the Y. Make sure that you're flat, your back is flat, your knees are slightly bent, and that you are not shrugging. Now for those T's, squeeze those shoulder blades at the top of every single rep. Don't hit your wall, just moved over so I don't either. All right, W. 8, 9, and 10. Here, keep your elbows up and then rotate for those L's. Make sure you keep your elbows up and your movement is only occurring at the elbow joint. All right, last one. Then we're going to get down on the floor for those bird dogs. So as always, we're going to find our neutral back by rounding our back one way. The opposite and that in-between position is your neutral. Brace your stomach, that low stomach, flatten that back, and then all opposite leg, opposite arm, 10 of each. 5, 8, 9, and 10. Then you're going to switch legs, find that neutral back, brace your core, and go. 3, 5, halfway. 9, and 10. All right, immediately flip over onto your backs, and we're going to do dead bugs. Take that back and notice how I'm rounding and flattening it out to the floor. And then just like the bird dogs, lower opposite arm, opposite leg. We're going to do 6 per side for this one. Keep that low back pinned to the ground for every single rep and fully extend your leg and your arm so that they're completely straight. That back should never leave the floor. That's how you're engaging your core that way. All right, last ones. And done. All right, we're going to immediately repeat that warm up one more time. So grab that loop, put it above your knees, and then we're going to start back up with those glute bridges, exactly like we just did. And then we'll get started with the workout. Find that top position for your glute bridge, and 1, 2, 3. So I know this is a dynamic warm up, and we're really trying to get those muscles activated for the workout. But the warm up, the dynamic warm up, to be more specific, is really meant to be considered an extension of your workout. So never skip this, all right? We want to get those muscles primed so that they fire up properly during the harder exercises that are going to come in a moment. All right, so stand up and then those lateral band walks. So if you're ever wondering if your warm up is optional, it is not. That's why I made sure to start recording these into the videos, all right? It's very important and I don't want you to be tempted to ever skip it. Make sure that you're moving your body with your leg at the same time for these lateral band walks. We're halfway, give me 20 more or 10 more per side. You might notice I'm doing a voiceover today because I'm recording outdoors and it's very windy. So to save your ears, we're just doing a voiceover. Take off that band and we're going to do WTLs. All right, bend over, flatten that back and go. 3. Halfway. Notice that my back is flat and my movement is occurring at my arms. Knees are slightly bent. T's. Come up and make sure you squeeze those shoulder blades at the top of every single rep. That's where you get that shoulder activation. So come all the way up. All right, W. Halfway. All right, last one. And then keep those elbows up and rotate for those L's. Last time you're doing this one today, I know this one gets tough, but it's so good for priming those shoulders and getting them working. All right, bird dogs, get on the floor. Again, we're going to find that neutral back before we get started. Make sure to brace that core and go. 3, give me 7 more. And switch. All right, brace that core. 3, halfway, last couple reps. All right, let's get on your back and immediately follow up with those dead bugs. As always, make sure that you begin with that low back pinned to the ground. Knees come up, arms come up, and then extend. All right, this is 2. Give me 10 more or 5 more per side. $11 and $12. All right, sit up. Let's grab some water and then let's talk about the workout. For today, we're going to do one superset followed by another. Your first superset is going to be a squat with an overhead press. So grab those dumbbells and you can either come up bringing one at a time as I just did, or if you've got heavy dumbbells, kick them up the way that I'm doing right now. Get them above your shoulders, and then we're going to squat and press. Squat and press. Make sure that your core is contracted, your feet stay planted on the ground. We're doing 12 reps. And then after this, we're going to do some deadlift to upright rows. You're halfway. I know that the weight can start to get kind of heavy, but just push through. If you need to do a little bit of a lift with your body to be able to press those dumbbells up, that's okay. And just work on reducing that through the next couple of weeks. The superset is phenomenal for working every single muscle of your body, from the squat to press to then deadlift to row. All right, so that was 12. Now we're going to deadlift. Find that neutral back, engage those lats, deadlift, and upright row. Deadlift and upright row. I'm going to turn to the side so that you can see my neutral back. You don't have to come as deep as I do with the dumbbell so close to the ground. I just have a lot of hamstring flexibility. The important part is that you get it below your knees and that you keep those dumbbells close to your body. Think about it like you're painting your legs with the dumbbells, okay? You're painting your thighs with them. So keep those dumbbells closed. Make sure that you feel like somebody's pulling you by the hips, and upright row. Last one, make it count. Upright row, put those dumbbells on the ground, go grab some water, and then we're gonna do that superset 2 more times. So we wanna make sure to take a 30-second break in between these supersets at the minimum. If you need more time, just pause this video. All right, grab those dumbbells and let's get ready. Don't mind my dancing. I was listening to music when I was recording. Dumbbells go overhead, contract that core, so flat back. All right, just watch me find my neutral position. You do the same. We're gonna squat and press. Give me 10 more reps. Make all of them count. Go at your own pace. If you can't get a full good rep with your arms fully extended overhead, that means that you need to go down in weight, okay? So if you're able to, grab a lighter weight. If this seems too simple, then you need to grab a more weight. If you're at home and you don't have heavier dumbbells, let's say you only have one, this exercise works really well. If you stuff a backpack, hold it in front of you and then lift it overhead. I've done it this way before while traveling. Trust me, it works. All right, let's go ahead and do this deadlift. So find that neutral back, engage your core, straighten up, engage the lats, deadlift and row. Deadlift and row, we're doing 12, so give me 10 more. This is another one where you can load up a backpack and easily do this with a backpack to add more weight if you don't have heavier dumbbells at home. I was thinking during this workout that I wish I was holding my 20-pound dumbbells for this move. I can stick to the 12s that I'm currently holding for that squat to press though. But I would like the 20s for this one. All right, you've got this. Last one. All right, put those dumbbells back down, grab some water, 30 seconds, recover. Again, if you need more than 30 seconds, it's okay to take more time. What's important is that you recover enough so that you can do all the same reps again or as close to as possible. Let's get ready for those squats. So grab those dumbbells, contract your core, dumbbells go overhead, find your position on the floor, hips or feet hip distance apart. You're gonna squat and press. Squat and press. Give me 10 more. Make sure that when you squat, when you come up, your knees are not caving in. So really think about pushing out on those knees. If you feel like your knees are caving in a lot when you squat, try putting a resistance band above your knees and always keeping resistance on the band, okay? So as you push out on the band, you're going to work those muscles that have become weaker over time and have allowed your knees to cave in. Also, foam rolling your adductors, so your inner thighs, will help loosen those tight muscles, okay? So you work the outer thigh with that resistance band, and then you loosen those inner muscles by stretching and foam rolling those inner thighs. All right, last one there. Let's go ahead and do those deadlifts, 2 upright rows. Find your core strength and deadlift to row. Give me 11 more. Hopefully you're all playing a nice bump and playlist while you do this workout. I would love to know, do you just listen to me during this workout or do you also play music? I can tell you that during this recording, I was listening to some reggaeton, some EDM, some pop music. I was having a good time. All right, give me 5 more. Make them count. This is the last time we're doing deadlift to upright rows today. Last one. All right, put those dumbbells down, grab some water, and then we're going to go into our next superset. So we're actually going to rearrange our equipment. I am going to take my dumbbells and put one set at the top of the mat for plank to rows, or otherwise known as renegades. And I'm also going to move my stability ball and my heavier dumbbells because I'm going to use those for chest presses on the stability ball. So again, both exercises are full body ones to get everything activated and burning and worked and strengthened. So we're going to begin with those plank to rows. Find your neutral back, just like bird dogs. Find that middle position. Come up into your plank position. Spread those feet so that they're wider than your mat and then row. We're going to do 6 per side, and the goal is to prevent rotation in your core. So don't allow yourself to dip side to side. This is just like those plank shoulder taps that we've done during core stability exercises before. We're just adding a row, making it harder. Love this exercise. It's so tough. All right, come down. That was 6 per side. Then we're going to do those chest presses on the stability ball. So sit on your stability ball, roll your feet forward, step forward, grab the dumbbells, lift those hips, contract your glutes, and don't let them dip, and then press. We're going to do 12. This is no joke right now with the 20-pound dumbbells. I did not realize before I began this workout that my triceps and arms were really sore. I am definitely getting my work. I don't know if you can see my face scrunching. I hope that all of you are also burning. Your muscles are burning. You feel like you've been working them hard. If you're not, challenge yourself. Lift more weight. This is another easy one that you can lift a backpack full of stuff to create a lot of resistance for yourself. All right, 2 more. And 1. Reminder, comfort or change happens at the edge of your comfort zone. So let's grab some water. If you need something heavier, pause this video and go get it so that you're lifting heavier weight, creating more resistance. Okay, let's start getting prepared. We have 10 seconds left. So put those dumbbells back into place. Find that core neutral positions. Feet go up, good plank, and lift. 2, 3, 4, 8 more. If this is getting too difficult, you can actually come down onto your knees and you're going to get the same amount of work as long as you're preventing rotation in that core, okay? So whichever way you can do your good form with. Last 2. All right. From these renegades, we're going to then come back into the chest press on the stability ball. Gonna go ahead and grab my heavier dumbbells again and start out there. And 1. 2, keep those hips up. Don't let those glutes sag. This is a full body move, okay? So lots of contraction in your glutes and your core and your chest pressing. As I said, I am a little sore today. So I'm actually going to put down these dumbbells because I feel like I am at the limit with that weight, but I can keep going. I have juice in me. So for these last 6 reps, I'm going to do the lighter weight, which is 12 pounds in each hand, and finish up strong. And come down. All right, grab some water and then we'll do that one last time through for today. And then we'll do a burnout. All right. So we'll finish out with a burnout for those glutes and core. Start with those renegade rows. Find that neutral back. If for some reason the weight is becoming too difficult for you to start, I still want you to do the rows, but instead of the weight, just lift one arm without the weight, as I am demonstrating right now. All right, so do this instead, but if you're able to, you can then grab the weight as I just did and come back into it. So wherever you're at today, but challenge yourself. You'd be surprised as to how much you can do. If you need to come down to your knees, that's fine. Just prevent that rotation in the core. Record yourself, see what you look like. All right, come down. We're done with the renegades for today. Back into that stability ball, and I'm just going to go straight to the 12-pound dumbbells. No more 20 pounds for me today. All right, and lift. 2, 3, give me 9 more. I can definitely tell you I'm excited that tomorrow I am going to simply be going from some steady state cardio, so just going on a brisk walk for 30 minutes. Make sure that you also do that, all right? So I challenge you this phase 3.2 to get 6 workouts for the 3 weeks in a row, okay? All right, come down from those chest presses, grab some water, and then we're gonna go to the burnout. Good job. Hope you saw my thumbs up there. You guys are all doing amazing. I know you're killing it at home or at the gym or wherever it is that you're doing this workout. Let's move the equipment out of the way, out of your yoga mat. We're not gonna need any of it. Simply your fabric band. So go ahead and grab that and then come onto the ground. We are going to do a ladder burnout. So we're going to start out at 10 reps of 2 moves and then 9, 8, all the way down to 1. Your first exercise is going to be glute bridges. So I want you to find the top position after you got that band above your knees. All right, find that top position and contract your contract your glutes and your core. Make sure you find that position, and this is where I want you to end every rep. So 1, 2, 3, we're going to go all the way to 10, 5, halfway, hips come all the way up every single rep, all right? That's why we find the top position so that you know where you should be coming up to. And then we're going to abduct our feet. So you're just going to roll to the edges of your feet for 10 reps. And then 9 glute bridges. So find a top position and up. 2, 3, 7, 8, and 9. Abduct those feet. 9 reps. And then glute bridge. Now we're going to do 8. 4, halfway. I know it's starting to burn. Trust me, I feel it too. Whew. All right, almost done. 8 reps. Now abduct your feet for 8. And glute bridge. 7 reps this time. You can put your elbows on the ground the way that I did at 90 for more stability. And last one, and then feet abductions. Well, hip abductions, but you're moving your feet. Now 6 glute bridges is getting quicker. We're almost there. We're almost to the halfway point. 6 abductions. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 glute bridges. Now 5 abductions. Don't give up on me. I know this is burns. 2, 3, 4 glute bridges. 4 abductions. 3 glute bridges. All right, 3 abductions. 2 glute bridges. You're so close. 2 abductions and 1 and 1. You're done. Good job. All right, take off that band and we're going to finish with one last exercise. So I'm going to give you a second get comfortable, recover. Then we're going to go back into that glute bridge position. Find that top position, and then we're just going to do a march here. So lift one foot at a time. You see how I'm holding my hips or keeping my hands at my hips? That's to make sure that I'm not sagging at all, okay? So my body is up, my hips are lifted, my glutes are contracted, my core is contracted. We've been going for 20 seconds. Give me 23 more now, okay? So 45 seconds total. All right, because I love you all so much, I originally meant for this to be 30 seconds, but then I recorded it and it turned out to be 45. So we're all going to do 45 together. All right. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. You did it. Your workout is done. I hope that you enjoy that. Make sure you drink some water, eat your protein, and I will see you at the next workout. Bye, everybody. You did great. Bye.